Modern factories producing svelte electric vehicles and breathtaking solar-powered landscapes are just two examples of how Tesla is redefining innovation. You are going to meet the Megapacks today, the batteries the size of superheroes that keep the lights on and the electricity flowing. They are poised to transform sustainable power, akin to the stylish cousins of Powerwalls. Speaking of revolutions, get ready for this futuristic look at self-driving robot taxis. Envision getting into a vehicle that doubles as your personal driver. We're delving deeply into Tesla's endeavor to bring this to pass. A group of enthusiastic inventors, led by none other than Elon Musk, are responsible for all of this magic. They're not just altering automobiles, they're also altering our perspectives on energy, transportation, and other topics. It's a really exciting update, so please hit the like button before we continue. Also, click the subscribe button if you'd like to see more of this content. Let's get this video started, and welcome to Tesla Stock News. Hi there. Let's talk about the recent developments surrounding Tesla Incorporated. The value of their stock fell by about 18% following the release of their Q2 2023 financial results. It even dropped by almost 25% at one time, but during the previous week, it has managed to somewhat recover. In terms of numbers, tsla produced and delivered 83% and 86% more automobiles than at same time last year. In specific terms, they delivered over 466,000 cars while producing nearly 480,000. Ineluctably, they chose to provide certain reductions in order to increase demand in addition to boosting production, which negatively impacted their profit margins. The intriguing element, though, is that once their fully functional self-driving FSD software is operational, it will generate substantial income from applications like robotaxis, which has the potential to be a game changer. Therefore, even though their cars' profits may not be at their highest point just now, over time, they should soar as a result of the FSD magic. Not to mention, they're trying to gain a slice of the market. One major benefit for the company is that owners of Teslas are more inclined to purchase other models in the future. Additionally, any Tesla using the FSD software is effectively compiling important data to enhance the system as a whole. So those discounts on prices they've been providing, as it happens, they end up being beneficial in the long run. To change the subject a little, Tesla is no longer the tenacious upstart. As the best-selling vehicle in the world, their Model Y is dominating the charts, and superchargers are now standard in North America. They have certainly earned the right to be considered major players in the world of automobiles. Hold on tight, though, because the growth they've had over the last 10 years may appear slow in comparison to the sprint they're going to undertake over the next 10. Let's now discuss what will be the biggest thing in the coming years: Tesla's enterprise for energy storage. Solar panels, energy storage devices like Powerwalls and Megapacks, and even selling extra energy back to the grid via their autobidder are the main products of this division of the corporation. People adore their Megapacks, Powerwalls, and solar panels because they have this entire system set up to make solar electricity a snap. Therefore, the true magic may lie on the energy storage side of things if you're looking at growth possibilities. In summary, despite the stock market's recent volatility, Tesla has some strong cards up their sleeve. They're headed for a wild ride with their car industry booming and their other endeavors, like solar and energy storage, gaining traction. If 20 million Teslas were produced by 2030, who wouldn't want a share of that success? Consequently, Powerwalls and Megapacks are the two main competitors in their energy storage market. Powerwalls are a bit more economical than energy storage units, and they function similarly in the house. However, when it comes to sales, the Megapacks are the true stars of the show. These are intended for larger-scale initiatives, such as companies and utilities that supply the grid with electricity. The growing demand for Megapacks is not surprising given the desire for cleaner energy. Interesting fact, there is a waiting list for these packs until approximately Q3 2024 because they are so popular. Tesla is increasing its production schedule in order to meet the increasing demand. The majority of Megapacks are now produced in California, but over the course of the next year, they plan to treble that capacity by expanding their manufacturing. In addition, a brand new megafactory is scheduled to open in Shanghai, China, later this year. By 2024, more Megapacks will be released, And get this, they are even considering expanding their megafactories in the future. Although a megapack can hold roughly 3 MW of energy, hundreds of them are required for large-scale sustainable projects. They've already got some pretty amazing installations, such as one in Texas that supports the system during blackouts, and another in Australia that supplies backup energy for an entire city. Furthermore, we must not undervalue the outstanding contribution of the Alaskan Project, a real pioneer in the field of renewable energy. Situated amidst the untamed splendor of Alaska, a robust fleet of 37 megapacks demonstrates resilience by coordinating an energetic symphony that enhances the area's sustainable energy potential and defies dependence on gas turbine power. These strong units store and release solar energy, lowering carbon emissions and providing clean power to the land. It's a captivating tango between technology and environment. This project is a beacon of innovation and a tribute to Tesla's dedication to a greater future against the backdrop of Alaska's wild surroundings. Let's now discuss the cash flow. Like its cars, Tesla hopes to turn a healthy 10% profit margin on each megapack, which retails for about $2.4 million. They appear to be preparing for some strong profits in the future as additional megapacks are expected to roll off the production line in the coming years. When we talk about automobiles, we can't ignore the incredibly cool fully autonomous platform. This baby is meant to make Teslas become the ultimate self-driving vehicles. They are currently at level 3, which allows the automobile to drive itself, but still requires your constant supervision. Level 5 is the ultimate aim, where the vehicle can function fully without a driver. The issue is that they are now only at about 300 million miles of FSD experience, and it will take them an astounding 6 billion miles to reach that point. It's therefore important to remember that even though the transition to fully autonomous Teslas is more a question of when than if, it still calls for some patience. We look forward to the day when our automobiles can drive themselves through the streets with ease. But until then, there are many complex obstacles that need to be carefully navigated on the road to complete automation. Although the final destination is undoubtedly exciting, getting there might take a little longer as Tesla's creative minds work to perfect this state-of-the-art technology. Level 4 is now a little more achievable. At this point, the cars are capable of managing themselves in some situations, such as city streets, and Tesla might be prepared to enter the robotaxi industry if they succeed in this. Indeed, consider cabs without drivers. That would be revolutionary. 2 varieties of robot taxis are being considered, one for ride-sharing alone and another allowing Tesla owners to rent out their vehicles via a dedicated app. What's the best thing then? With a potential profit split for the car owners, it's significantly less expensive than typical rides. Oh, and speaking of earnings, it's important to note that other self-driving cab businesses anticipate enormous profits by 2030. Thus, Tesla's concept of a robot taxi has a lot of potential. Additionally, don't let Tesla's brief delivery difficulties in China depress you too much. The story of this company is even more complex than that. They're in for some interesting days ahead with energy storage, self-driving dreams, and those future robotaxis. In addition, if you're interested in their stock, we believe it's a fantastic investment at this time. Experts like the price target of $492 per share and are sticking with it. Just keep in mind that all the benefits from FSD, robotaxis, and solar energy storage are not even included in this. We're now awaiting further information on that front. In summary, tsla's auto business is in a great situation thanks to strong support from governments throughout the world, a sizable and constantly expanding production capability, a penchant for providing price reductions to keep things moving, and some slower competition. They could be compared to the pioneers of the electric automobile industry, similar to how Cadbury made chocolate and Xerox made copies. They're preparing to make waves in other sectors as well, like solar panels and roofs and those awesome battery storage arrangements, so they're not just stopping at automobiles anymore. And that concludes our film, my buddy, on Tesla's amazing path from electric vehicles to solar energy, battery storage, and the possible future of self-driving robot taxis. It's evident that Tesla is having a significant impact. Remember that Tesla's future is as exciting as it gets as we eagerly watch their stock dance and inventions take shape. We also want to ask you the following questions. What do you think of Tesla's pricing approach, and how does it fit into their long-term goals to increase demand for their cars? How important do you think Tesla is to the electric vehicle market, and what elements, in spite of competition, contribute to their ongoing success? Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to Tesla Stock News. We appreciate your time and hope to see you in our upcoming videos.